What up? What's up, y'all? What's cracking with it? Get those likes up. What's the word with y'all, man? Blessings, blessings. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Salute, salute, salute to all my people, man. Blessings on this Sunday, man. Just in the lab, working, loving how these SSLs are sounding, man. Sounding crazy, bro. If y'all ain't got them drums, you're tripping, man. Them drums is crazy. Obscure streets. Get them likes up, man. Nothing but love, man. You know what I'm saying? Say, man, what's up with it? What it do, brother? How you doing? Carbon Vibes, what's up with it? Rufus Jackson, what's up? Salute to you, my brother. Salute to everybody, man, that's on this mission, man, to turn it up, man. We here to turn it up, man. I got several soundtracks and movies I'm working on, man. So I'm in here just working on a couple of concepts. And a lot of y'all, you know what I'm saying, y'all might think that that's a sample, but it's actually my music. So what I do is I'll play my own music and I'll make a great little cool 2-track mix and then I'll chop it up. So I'm actually chopping my own music up. You know what I'm saying? So it sounds like a sample, but it's actually my sample that I chopped of me. Yeah. So a lot of times if you see a chop, it's not a sample. I'm chopping my own stuff up. Because all your sounds and samples come from hardware gear. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. Nick, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah, so, yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, they be like, man, where you get that sample from? It's me. It's all me. You know what I'm saying? That's all the musicality, that's me. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's how you be creative, man. You know, this is how you change it. Like, you start thinking, I love music so much. I just listen to a lot of music and I say, what would sound like something would sound like a sample that I could play and give it to character and chop my own stuff up and be my own sample and clear my own stuff, right? Damn, that's what I do in my 60. Yeah, man. So, yeah, man. Guitar stuff, all of that. All those guitar parts is all me. Yes. All of that stuff. All of that. You know what I mean? So, it's all about being creative, y'all, man, and trying to, show a difference in, how you move with your music. That's smart, a great way to stay away from sample clearance. Exactly, man. Even if I do a replay, I replay it. Like if I do a sample, I replay it live. You know what I mean? Like, y'all got to hear the new record I got with Q. Crazy. Crazy the way I reflipped this record. I don't even want to tell y'all the record yet. I just want y'all to hear it. But it's crazy the way it's reflipped. Even when Cube heard it, he was like, Ski, this crazy, bro. Crazy. So, yeah, man, it's just about, listen, y'all, it's about being creative. It's about challenging yourself. It's about trying to break the monotony and the norm of what's being done. There's so many ways to do it. You just got to sit down in the lab. You got to turn the lights down. You got to create a mood, and you got to get in the lab, and you got to get busy. And one of the greatest things to do when you producing or doing beats is you want to have great drums. You want to have great drums. Rare, what's up? 1971. What's good with you? Good morning. And this is why I had to put my SSL drums in this SP 1200. Sound crazy, bro. It's almost like I said, it's a cheat code because I don't have to really do too much to mix it now because the drums already sound powerful. So this is the reason why, I try to put stuff out there for y'all that want it, go out there and go get it. You know what I'm saying? It's there for you. easki.com. Yeah, you just replayed Send My Love by Zane. Okay, that's what's up, man. Yeah, man. So, I just wanted to show you, man, the power of this rock, man. This, I can't wait until my special edition is done. You know what I mean? I'm going to do some custom drums for it for y'all. So whoever thinks about getting, the new SP12 or whatever, I'm going to have some dope SP1200 drums in there. You know what I mean? I'm going to work hard to make sure that those drums sound incredible, So, yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? I just want to just let y'all hear a little bit of what I create, when I'm on the SP1200 or whether I'm on the 4000 or the 60 or the 3000, Hey, Ski, do you like any of the modern drum machine stuff from Ontario? I've heard about Electron. I haven't heard their stuff. Ontario's cool. I like some of the Ontario stuff, definitely. Shout out Charlotte. What's up with it, Charlotte? Salute. Love, man. Definitely. If I missed anybody in the chat, man, I was just trying to show y'all a little bit, What I was working on in the SP 1200, you know what I'm saying? Is the other drum kits different? Definitely. All the drum kits are different. They got different texture. They totally different. SSL drums are fire coming out the ASR. Cheeks, that's what's up. Anybody that's got these drums that's already got them, they know they're a problem. They're gonna inspire thought. Like I just did this on the spot. Like before I turned to live on, I was working on the ideas and concept. I was like, ooh, I gotta get on the live. You know what I mean? So this would just happen like about 15 minutes before I jumped on the live. You dig them? Because it inspired my thought. It just inspired a thought. Just through the SSLs into the remix project, I had the Ableton. Wow, the difference is amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Listen, man, I'm serious about music, y'all. I'm definitely serious. I'm not no scam artist. I'm not no joke with this music, man. I'm gonna give y'all the real deal. I'm definitely gonna give y'all the real deal, for real. I'm gonna give it to y'all. You know, just got my Rasson, compared it to the MPC one in the SP mode. I put the MPC up on Craigslist. I feel you, Howard. I feel you, bro. Yeah, it's night and day, man. It's definitely night and day. Is that I'm not trying to, like, people think I'm trying to bash companies. No, I'm not trying to bash companies. What I'm trying to do is trying to get all of these companies to step it up for us. Listen, we deserve that. You know, if we going out here and purchase, we need stuff to sound incredible, man. So SSL drums are crazy. Texture of sounds, man, bro. When I put these listen, and you know what's really crazy is that y'all got the drums so y'all can import them and they'll sound good. But I actually sample them in, because you got in the SP 1200, you got to sample them into the input. Bro, the texture that I get from the drums when I sample it in here, it's insane. It's insane. Like real talk. These drums is crazy, man. So if y'all don't got them, man, if you really want something that sounds good in your mix, man, go check them out, you know? It's on y'all. You know what I mean? I did them for y'all, so hopefully y'all appreciate them and rock them. You know what I mean? Because they sound amazing, man. They sound amazing. I got several kicks and snares in there. I was like, because, you know, when I'm doing stuff, I forget what I do because I'm just doing it. But now I'm getting a chance to live with it and work on the stuff. I'm like, bro, man, dude, I made that. It's crazy, bro. Like when you get into production mode, you start saying, whoo, that snare is crazy. That kick, you know, now I'm away from making it, if that makes sense. You know, sometimes when you making stuff, you just in that mode. But now I'm producing. I'm like, whoo, this kick is crazy. So I just started getting inspired off my own stuff, which is true. It's real talk. The low end on them is fire. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Will they sound good in the MPCX? Of course they would, Rufus. That's why I did it. I did these drums so it could sound good in any machine. I don't care how whack the machine is or how dope the machine is. It's going to sound great in any. It's going to sound good in the MPC One, Live, X, anything you got. Because they're meant to sound good. It's meant to make your machine sound dope. That's what these drums are meant to do. Ski, you changed my ear, man, dude. That's what this page is all about, y'all. Is getting your ears back to sonic quality. You know, I think we've had so much bad stuff. You know, in life, when you're around stuff for so long, we normalize it. Like, you know how people always talk about they want to be from the streets, they want to be from the ghetto, because they've never seen, you know, anything better than the ghetto. So they want to stay there. That's what they know. You know, you don't never know how great you can be until you step out of that comfort zone. You know, sound is making, right now, my page is making people think differently about how they've been hearing stuff for all of these years. We've been accepting mediocrity. And I think that's why people have a problem when I challenge Akai or I challenge these companies. They want to stay in that zone of they're good there. They're happy there. They're happy in this place workspace spot, but they're not getting the best out of their music. And when you don't get the best out of your music, man, you can only go so far in your life, man. And that's in everything, man. That's even as y'all getting older. As you getting older, we have a job to now start working out, start getting our bodies right, because our bodies are starting to deteriorate. That's just real. You start getting in your 30s, 40s, your body's going to start breaking down. You know, posture's going to start changing. And it's based upon how you eating and how you work out and what you do. That's going to get you to bounce back. You feel what I'm saying? That's going to get you to longevity. So as you get 50, 60, you're not going to have back problems. You're not going to be in the hospital a lot because you're proactive. You're challenging yourself to be uncomfortable. When you go to the gym, you're challenging yourself to be uncomfortable. You dig what I'm saying? So I say all that to say this, is that it's the same with your music. When you're doing your music and you're just comfortable just in the workflow, oh, this is a great workflow. Oh, I could drag this in, drag that in. And you're not working. You're not really working. You're doing stuff of ease. You want to challenge your sound. You want to challenge your ear. You want to challenge the converters, stuff that's going to make, like people's biggest problems is they don't want to have to work long. They don't want to have to work longer. Okay, that's fine, but everything you do that's fast don't sound good anyway. So why not work longer? Like everybody talk about they want a workflow. Okay, that's fine. If your workflow sounded good, it'd be all right, but your workflow sounds bad. So it's okay to work longer. And I'm gonna tell you something about working longer, y'all. Working longer means you're putting more passion and love into what you do. And you're going to wind up getting the best stuff when you work longer. That's why it doesn't bother me to work a little bit longer on the SP1200 or the 60 or the 3000. People act like that's a bad thing. No, that's your passion. That's you really being meticulous about what you do. Why you think Steph Curry is such a great shooter? He's meticulous. He's in the gym shooting over probably 1,000,000 shots. Maybe exaggerating, but close. It's a lot. He's doing a lot of shots, being meticulous, working on the form. He's putting in time. He's putting in the love. So when he's in the game, it's natural. It's the same for y'all. When y'all go start playing your beats, it's going to be natural. People going to be like, whoo! They're going to be like, oh, that's crazy. Because you've been practicing. So people have this idea that workflow and working faster is great. It could be. It depends on how skillful you are. You know, if you're skillful and you've learned how to work long term, now you could do fast. Yeah, it could work. But overall, for the majority of the people that's trying to get into music, they need to learn how to be meticulous and have love for what they're working on. Have love for the sound. Have love for going through certain things, learning certain parameters, learning how to do certain things is going to make your music that much greater because you're putting much more love into it than just doing it so fast and then moving on. How can you love something when you just move on to the next, 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 so quickly and so fast? I love every music I do. You know why? Because I put so much time into it. I put a lot of time into the music. It doesn't bother me to work. Man, I got the same machines everybody got. I got quick workflow. I got slow workflow. I appreciate the slow workflow because it makes me want to make that music dope. It makes me figure out how I can make this record sound good without all the luxury of all the technology. Sometimes not having some of the technology makes you appreciate technology. You know what I mean? So, you just want to, you really want to put some time in your music. The music comes from within. The equipment don't make you. Listen to this dude. I know cats with the equipment and the music sounds like exactly, man. It's in your heart, man. Like, I love music, bro, and I love what it does when you get that one. You be like, oh man, this is crazy. This SP1200 challenges me because I only got, now with this one, you only got 20 seconds of sample time. That means I got to really think. What can I do with that little bit of time? How many drums can I squeeze in here with that little bit of time? I got to really be meticulous on what sounds I really want in here because I don't have the luxury of putting 7,000 drums on a pad. You dig what I'm saying? This makes you think on what you need to do. That's the problem. People are not thinkers. They're just doers. They just do whatever. And they like having 1,000,000 darts and they throw 1,000,000 darts and see what stick. It's like, no, these machines make you really get tapped in on what you need to do. Less is more. Sometimes less is more because it makes you really get engaged of what you trying to accomplish in life. You know what I'm saying? You see all these dudes going to the gym and they lifting hella weights. They lifting weights. They doing 400 pounds, 500 pounds. And they be the weakest dudes in the gym. You know why? Because you lifting weights, but you can't even lift your core. Your core is the most important part of your body. Once your core is weak, your whole body is weak. Don't matter how many weights you lift. You got cats lifting weights, and their legs is weak. You dig what I'm saying? It's like because people do what's comfortable. They never make themselves uncomfortable. You lifting weights and never do no cardio? You ain't running? You ain't doing no sprints? Like, bro, It's crazy, the mindset of people, because we're in a very complex world, and social media and TV and liposuction and all of this stuff is training people to be cheaters, man. They just want to cheat. They want everything fast, and then they'll get on their platform like, yeah, man, well, I like workflow and I like this and this and that. Okay, cool, bro. Well, make us some hit records, man. Show us that you got some heat. Because all these people that talk about they do this and they could do that, I don't hear it. I don't hear it. I don't hear it. You know? Maybe you might stop doing workflow and maybe turn into working a little bit harder and working a little bit more in difficult environments. It might challenge you a little bit more to get your stuff to another level. That's just my take on it. I'm not saying you can't. I'm just saying, man, be humble, man. Try different things. You know what I'm saying? Try being uncomfortable. Then go to the workflow. When you get back to the workflow, you'll appreciate it so much more because you'll understand what it takes and what people had to go through to work a little bit harder to give you the music. Because most of the music y'all love came from people that had hard workflows. They didn't have it easy. They didn't have this technology. The people y'all love did not have this technology of today. And there's a reason why they was great, because they had to use their mind. They had to really think about how to make a composition that y'all would love 20, 30, 40 years from now. You got cats right now making all kinds of stuff, and it'll only be good for now. And nobody ain't going to care about it 10, 20 years from now. So you need to just do the tails of the tape. I'm not saying all of it can work. It's all about your mindset. It's all good when it's all said and done. But you need to challenge yourself sometimes. Don't just always get in workflow, man. Because I know when I go back and I stay in this mindset, it makes me think harder. For real, it does. Ski, any plans for a bass sound pack? It's possible to, Papa. I said this the other day, man. Anything is possible, bro. I wasn't even planning on doing drum kits. That was just all because I wanted to show y'all how sound. So with that being said, as we start moving on this platform and we doing more, if y'all want to, bass stuff and stuff like that, anything's possible. We're building a community, y'all. It's all about what y'all want. You feel what I'm saying? So bass sound packs, melody sound pack, anything can happen. But I'm not going to do it if it's not appreciated. There's no reason for me to do it, So if y'all appreciate it and it's something that y'all want, then it's possible. But y'all got to realize it takes time to put these together and make them sound quality. This ain't just stuff I'm just throwing out and it's just like, man, what the hell is this? I got to put this together. I got to use some thought. I got to put my mind together to make sure that I give y'all some quality. Because we don't want to have the same thing that's been going on where we just got a bunch of stuff and it just don't sound good. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah, I got this Moog one back here. Yeah, I got, all these damn oscillators. I got to get in here and tweak them and really get stuff to sound good, get the right sound, then save a preset, then use them and then sample them and then make them as a pack and make sure that they sound good, heavy with some good, bottom around it. Like, that's time consuming, y'all. That's time consuming, y'all. So this is what I'm saying, man. When I charge y'all certain things, I'm charging you based upon the time because it takes time to put this stuff together, and I put the love and passion into it. And like I said yesterday, I'm not forcing anybody to get anything. If you want it, it's available for you. You dig what I'm saying? It's available. If you don't, it's cool. But whatever you do, when you do get it, you're going to know that I put the time and the passion into it. I didn't just throw it up there and say, here, take my stuff. Here it is. Nah, bro. Nah, man, I've worked too hard for a legacy for me to play like that. I worked too hard to play like that. So I'm trying to give y'all the best that I can. So yeah, getting back to your question, bro, it's definitely possible. If y'all want it, just like somebody asked me the other day, hey, Ski, man, I'm definitely interested in mixing and mastering. If y'all ask for that and that's something y'all might want for some of y'all songs, maybe I might, throw my mixing and mastering, on my page for y'all. I just don't really do that often because a lot of people's stuff don't sound that good to me. And I don't want to be mixing people's stuff that don't sound good. I just don't. Like even the mix ain't going to help you when the music ain't good. So, I have to really, choose and pick what I'm going to do, if that makes sense. You feel me, homie? You want quality, you have to pay for it. That's real. That's real, man. Even the labels, the file's name is time consuming. Exactly, Philip. Exactly. Like labeling everything, making sure you have this. Like, man, bro, it's a process, bro. It's a process. So I hope that y'all appreciating what I'm giving y'all, and I hope y'all understand, bro. I'm just giving y'all what y'all asking me for. That's all. I'm just giving y'all what you're asking me for. So if y'all love the drums, spread the word, let people know, so we can build this stuff going, so people have great sounding stuff. So when they own their Instagrams, their YouTubes, and they working in their drums, they stuff gonna sound fire out the box. You know what I'm saying? That's what we trying to do, is have stuff sound good. I don't care if you don't have a acoustic room or not. Them drums are gonna sound good in your room. It don't have to be treated. When you got drums like that, you banging. You feel me? I look at the sound like paint, colors to painters. You never seen Bob Ross slap bullshit on the carvers. He wouldn't. That's why I think ski drums is that special sauce if everyone had it. I mean, I appreciate it, man. Taylor, thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Ak, I appreciate you too, man. Cash House. Hey, Ski, what's your opinion about the SP1200 versus the Rasson release? I think it's the new version of the SP1200. I love it. I love the Rasson. I love it. I mean, it's no verses. It's just a new version of it, and it's dope, and it sounds just as good as the original. I mean, the original is the original. You know what I'm saying? I tell everybody, if you have a chance to have both, get both. You know what I'm saying? But if you've never had an SP1200, this is close to original you gonna get, to me. To me. So, definitely something to think about. I'm glad you're here on YouTube, man. Thank you, Steve. I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you. I'm glad to be here, bro, because I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I'm not really a big fan of social media, man, because like I said again, it's just so many people that's not real. You don't get a lot of real. You get a lot of anonymous cats and stuff like that. But y'all has been the truth, man. Y'all the truth, bro. Y'all rocking, and I'm rocking with y'all. You know what I mean? But I like to be in the studio, man. I don't really like to be on social media and all of that stuff. But I understand that I have a purpose, and if I can inspire y'all, then I'm gonna use this platform correctly. I'm not here for no nonsense. I'm not here for no nonsense. I'm here to inspire y'all. That's all I want to do. So yeah, man, can't wait to try them. My shirts and them Neve drums should be here in a week. That's what's up, bro. I can't wait till you get it, man. So let me know when you get it, brother. Norman, what's up with you? Yeah, man. So I want to use my platform correctly, bro. If I am selling a product, you can damn sure believe it's gonna be a great product. It is not gonna be no nonsense. You can believe that. You can believe that. I put too much into it. So I just want to get on here this morning, man. Show you I was getting creative on this SP1200. Sounding fire. Drums are sounding crazy in here. You know what I mean? If y'all ain't got the SSL drums, go check them out. You know what I mean? They nice. Oh, and by the way, if you don't get the SSL drums, it's only going to be a limited time, because I'm going to take them down, because, I'm going to be using them for a lot of stuff. So y'all going to be only ones have them. So get them now while you can, because they won't be up that long. You never know. They might come down next week. So, because, going into September, that's a busy month for me. I got a lot of stuff going on. So, I got a lot of projects I'm working on. So I'm probably, you never know. I might leave them up for a while. They might come down next week. I don't know. You don't know what's going to happen. But if you get them now while you can. Put it like that. You know what I'm saying? Get them now while you can. Yep. Let's hear those SSL. I played them already. Jimmy, you missed a little bit of this live, so you're going to have to go back and replay this live so you can hear what I did with some of the SSL drums. You feel what I'm saying? See what it do. I use my other drums for the ghost notes now. That's what's up. That's what's up. Wait till after next Friday. Okay, I got you. And we thank you, Ski. You have opened my minds and ears for real. Thank you, Robotic. I thank you, man. I appreciate Roboto. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Ski, wait till I order this week, please. Okay, I got you, bro. Honestly, the sound of music have declined, and so glad this legend's taking his time out to school us. This may be the closest thing Dr. Dre on the internet. Dropping Drews. Man, I take that as a compliment, Cash House, because, I've worked hard for this, man. I've worked hard. I got the accolades to back up what I'm talking about. Good morning, R54. What's up, man? Hey, I got to get that drive to you, bro. So this week, hopefully, tomorrow I'm gonna go get. Maybe the day I'll get the drive, and then I'll see you maybe either tomorrow or Tuesday, and we get that drive for the Roger Lynn stuff. And I'm gonna be talking to my brother So 100. You said you was going to take the converter drums down, but you put them back up. No, it was the EA ski. It was the EA ski drums I took down, but then they kept asking for it, so I put the EA ski drums back up. Are you going to do that with the SSL drums? I don't know, man. You know, the SSL drums might just come down. Period, just down because I like them a lot, and I want to use them for a lot of stuff, and I don't want everybody having them. So you better get them while I got them up. Put it like that. There are industry pro level drums. Ski drop music gems. Perfect. Yeah, bro. So I'm gonna try to get that drive to you, homie, for sure. These drums sound fire on some soca calesso. What? I don't even know how to pronounce what you just said, but dope. Damn. Who's the next dead rapper? Damn. That's crazy. That's crazy. See, I have a question about God. Did he really touch your heart? Because no one is willed to share anything that would and give us the game. Bless you. I mean, God really did touch my heart, man. Listen, man, you know, I'm glad you mentioned about God because, you know, I'm thankful every day. So I'm going to answer. So before y'all ask me anything, I'm going to make this statement real quick to the producer you can count on. So hold on. Check this out. One day, I woke up about 4 a.m. And I know a lot of people may not believe in God, but I do. And God was speaking to me. And he said, you need to speak on me. You need to let people wake people up. And so I went and I wrote this song called Lord Have Mercy. And I don't know if y'all heard it, but the video went viral. It went crazy. It went really crazy. And I had Maxine Jones from En Vogue. She was on the hook. And it went crazy because God was just telling me, man, you know, there's certain things we have to do in life, man. Like, we think we're going to live here forever. We're not going to be here forever. You know what I mean? We all have a purpose. Now, what's your purpose or what you think your purpose is? That's based upon you, you know, and your prayers to God. Everybody has their own relationship with God. Some people think that it's all about them. It's all about the money, get the money and, you know, screw everybody. Some people's attitude is like, you know, I'm a con God. I'm going to do what's right when it's convenient for me. And then some people really is trying to listen to God and say, man, what do I need to do? I need guidance. That's the type of person I am because, you know, we don't know who we are until we start praying. See, other people and your friends, they men and women. We're guided by some of the people. We all got trauma. Every last one of us got trauma and wicked stuff in us. So if we're not praying for clarity and we're not praying to cleanse ourselves, then we are never going to get what we want. So I say all that to say this. As time started going on and I started watching, I started realizing we're blaming kids for being born into a wicked world. And now we got parents that ain't even being parents, bringing kids into a world where you're not even raising your kids to be great kids. I literally watch parents play all kinds of profane music in front of their 2-year-old child, their 3-year-old child. You have parents in there twerking in front of their kids. You have, you know, fathers not around. So, bro, what is our purpose? What is our purpose now? Like, because I want to know, what is our purpose? So if I've been blessed to do what I've been able to do, am I supposed to just keep it to myself? Am I just supposed to be in the studio like, man, the hell with all of them. I'm going to do what I do. I don't care if they learn or not. I don't care what they get from this. Valentina, thank you for the super chat. Like, no, I'm asking a real question. If I get blessed, see, some people don't believe in God, so I can't speak from other people's perspective. But if you are a God-fearing man or woman, and you have gotten some type of accolades and been blessed in this world, what is your job now? What is your job to other people besides yourself? Because that's what I want to know. Because God has a lot. Listen, not too many people will make it in this music business without selling their soul, right? Let's just be real. Majority of these people that's successful have compromised their souls to make money and to be a star. They're not making the money you think they making. They're just a slave to the game. You dig what I'm saying? You said Black Alien needs to get blocked. Oh man, dude, I hate having to block people. But if y'all telling me that, cause I'm in deep in the conversation, and I'm hoping that it's not, it's not like that. But anyway, um, yeah, man. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? The reality of this thing is this: when you get a blessing, man, you got to pass it down. You got to help other people. You really do. You have to help other people. You have to inspire other people to be great. You know, and that's what it's about. And that's what it's all about. So yes, bro, producer, to answer your question, man. Yeah, God definitely touched me and told me, hey, you got to come out here and you got to start inspiring people. And you know what? You know what else comes with inspiring people is hate, because that's what Satan does. Satan is never going to let a person that's trying to be great without you getting some hate and scrutiny and being ostracized, and somebody just wants to, they want to be a cancer to the people, because see, we here to save people and Satan's here to get rid of people. You dig what I'm saying? You know, that's just how it is, bro. That's how it is. You never ever gonna get what you want in life without somebody not testing your faith. And that's what Satan does. He throws so many distractions at you that after a while you get so tired, you just say, hell with it. I'm gonna be just like them. I'm gonna be a mean-spirited person. I'm gonna be evil. I'm gonna treat people, man, nobody helped me, so I ain't helping them. Don't you know that half the people that don't help you, they feel that way? They got treated like dirt. So they don't want to come back and help nobody. They're like, man, why should I help you? Nobody helped me. You hear it all the time. You hear it all the time. Nobody helped me, so why should I help them? Right? I could say the same thing. Nobody helped me. Nobody stuck a hand out to help me. I had to go hard. But at the end of the day, God helped me. God helped me. He helped me. And through all of that trials and tribulations, I'm still here, bro. I'm still here. So how can I not inspire people? What, I'm gonna be mean spirit? Nah, I ain't helping y'all. Nah, let me just hustle them. That ain't what I'm here to do, bro. I'm here to tell you some real talk. And anybody that talk to me and do consultation with me know that I'm gonna tell you real talk. I ain't playing. Everybody's mean spirit, bro. Everybody I know is mean spirit. Everybody that I know that haven't never got anything out of the game, or they're hustling, or they're one check they one check away from being, broke or homeless or whatever, they feel some type of way because nobody's helping them. Because other people that have it ain't trying to come back and help because they didn't get no help. So that ain't the way God wanted us. God said, man, if I give you something, man, go back and empower other people, man. Go empower them. So just ask your question, man. That's what we supposed to do, man. We supposed to empower other people, man. And like I say, whoever was on the page, Black Alien, whoever was, these are the people that come and they cause the distractions to throw you off, so y'all don't get the information. So we get off track. That's what Satan does. He always gonna throw an obstacle. And whether this is on live, this is whether in your job, this is whether in your household, this is whether in your family, you always gonna have Satan throw. Now the question is do you have faith to not give up and not take that and let it make you a mean-spirited person? Because see, when people do stuff, we get mad. Man, why is he doing that? And I can't believe that. And now that's what Satan wants. All Satan wants is for you to get upset and pissed off, and he got you. He got you. He got you. That's all people want to do is get under your skin, see if they can break and crack you. That's why God say have faith. So it don't matter what people do. It don't matter what people say about me, or they mad, or they bitter, or they doing their YouTubes and they blogs and they doing their lives. They trying to chop me up and do stuff. I'm cool with that. You supposed to do that. You supposed to do that because biblically, that's what you supposed to do. You supposed to be wicked. You supposed to go out there and sabotage a messenger of God. It is clearly written. So when people do stuff to y'all, smile and say, man, God is working in your favor. Don't always take stuff as it's bad. It's not bad. Sometimes when people do that, means you're on the right track. And that's just something to think about, man. So, hopefully that inspires and gets you to think about people doing hateful stuff in a different way. Sometimes you just got to accept that you're doing God's work. When people start feeling some way about you and hating and doing that stuff, you're on track, man. You're on track. You're doing a great job. So keep being great. Don't let them change your spirit, though. Rare 1971, thank you, brother. I appreciate you. Thank you for all that you do and all for the knowledge and wisdom you share with the community. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. I appreciate all of y'all, man. I appreciate y'all even being able to sit and listen to me talk about God, because a lot of people don't want to talk about God. A lot of people want to disregard God. They just want to talk about money. They just want to talk about success. They want to talk about superficial, materialistic stuff. And this is the reason why people will never get what they want out of life. Because if you don't make God first, you'll never prosper. I'm telling y'all that right now. You will never prosper. Your music will never be good because you ain't understanding your creator. You ain't understanding we all got the talent, but you worship man. You worship social media. You worship the Kardashians. You worship Kanye. I don't worship no man. I'm inspired by people. I'm inspired by people. It's the difference between being inspired and worshiping and idolizing. I'm inspired by y'all. I see some posts, I'm like, woo, that's dope. Kwabi got this going on, or the sound Kwabi did, or whatever going on. I'll be inspired. But to worship, I don't want nobody worshiping me. I don't want nobody idolizing me. I just want y'all to be inspired. And if I can inspire y'all and mentor y'all with some of the information, and you can take some of this information in and you can utilize it and run with it, then run with it. If you get a little bit off this page and never come back to this page again, as long as I gave you something to take and apply, that's all that matters. I did my job. I can't make people keep coming back to the page. All I can do is inspire you. So if you get something out of it, run with it. Because I'm going to tell you, it ain't that many people that's going to do this for you. I'm telling you already, they already tarnished. These dudes got trauma. These people out here got trauma. These people are wicked. These people are so mean-spirited. They don't want to see you win. They don't want to see you come up. Anytime you tell them you got something good going on, no, do you? Oh, okay, that's good. They ain't happy for you. They never going to be happy for you. Never. That's why you got to know God, because he's going to always be happy for you. You ain't got to rely on nobody. Hey, Ski, I'm trying to purchase the SSL drums. When I add the cart, nothing's happening. Okay, leave me an IG message, and I'll take care of you, Antonio. If anybody's having a problem with the drums, just leave me a message, my IG. I'll take care of you, because Vic, she's sleeping right now, resting. So that's the one that handles all that. But just leave me a message, and we'll get it cracking. We will definitely get it cracking. Purchasing drums is one thing, but manufacturing good drums, this is the inspiration we need to get going to having a great sound. Will you teach us the basic ingredients in a console session? By far, David. By far. Steven, what's up with it, lad? What's up with it, bro? Cashmere, what's good, brother? Humble yourself, therefore, under the mighty hands of God, that he may exalt you in due time. 1 Peter 5:6. Facts. Amen. Like the idea of racism is a long-term generation trauma that, yeah, it's a lot of stuff. About to use these SSL drums for some, yeah, that's what's up, Philip. That's what's up, Maximus. What's up, my brother? So, man, shout out to all y'all, man. Everybody that wants that information, because nobody's going to force you to get information. You got to come get it. You know what I'm saying? You got to come get the information. It's the same thing with God. You know, God is not going to force you to come have a relationship with him. You got to want to have a relationship. You got to want to try to get on your knees and pray and get a relationship. Nobody's going to force you to want to get your sound to the next level. I can't make people change their mindset if they don't want to be changed. It's just like, you know, we all know people that's on drugs, right? We got family members that's on drugs, and we're trying to get them off. The reality is, if they don't want to get off drugs, they're not going to get off drugs. Okay? I just want this to be clear. People that's on drugs, that's in our family, is not going to get off drugs unless they want to get off drugs. No matter what you say to them, no matter how much love you give them, no matter how much money you spend on trying to get them off, they're going to go right back to it because that's where their mind is at. And that's the same in this music community. If you don't want to get great and you don't want to be better, you're not going to get better. You're just going to get on other people's page and hate and be the anonymous demon. That's the bottom line. So I'm just telling you, if you want to be great, then be great. Skeeto's SSLs really helped me instantly yesterday. It was awesome just plugging right in without any filtering or tuning. Man, thank you, Ali. That's what I do it for. To get those type of compliments, to get that type of response is the reason why I do these drums. And it's the reason why I provide them for the platform. To hear that makes me feel like, damn, Ski, you did exactly what you're supposed to do. Don't you know that's the reward? The more the reward is being able to do what the people love. Don't you know that's how I got in the music game? A lot of people thought I got in the music game to make money. I didn't get in the music game to make money. I got in the music game to make people love my music. And then when they loved it, then I was able to put a price to it because I had to keep on manufacturing the music so y'all could love it. But it was making you love it first, and then you get paid. Not, I want to get paid, but you don't love it. That's why people don't be successful, because they love money more than they craft. I love my music first. I'm going to give you the love of the music first. And then I'm going to allow y'all to tell me, hey, man, bro, we need more of that. Then I can work and put a price and say, look, this is how much it's going to take because I'm putting this time into it. It's the love first, bro. It's the love. When every time I hear somebody, man, I'm getting it, man, I need to make some money, man, because you know everybody's getting this money. Bro, you about to lose, bro. You're going to do anything. You're going to compromise your soul with that attitude because now you'll do anything to make some money. What was your first piece of hardware, Ski? My first introduction to hardware was a 606, a Roland 606. I've said this many a times, but yeah, just in case you didn't hear, my first introduction to hardware was a Roland 606. Was the best thing in the world for me because I didn't have nothing, and it was a broken one at that. So I had to take it to electronic class and get it fixed. But but I felt like it was a Neve SSL desk. I was so happy, especially being a kid. That was the best thing in the world to me. You know, just being able to appreciate it. That's why I appreciate gear, because I understand that a lot of the older hardware gear was so expensive that to have something like that was special, man. And I still got my 606. It's broke, but I still got it. I've been thinking about buying a new another 606 that work. Just for the nostalgia. You feel what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. Yes, indeed, man. Appreciate where you come from, man. Stay humble. Stay humble, man. Keep growing. Keep growing. I got the Behringer 606 clone. It got that sound, that clap is the best. I've been hearing about the Behringer 606 and the clones. I got to hear one so I can check it out. Are the Behringer RD8s a waste or okay starters? I don't know. I've never had a Behringer ever in my life, so you might want to talk to Ali about that. I've never had one, so. But yeah, man, you know what I'm saying, man. Y'all just stay focused, man. Go in there, man. If y'all having a problem downloading the drums, just hit me on my IG. I'll handle it. You know what I'm saying? I think Vic, she sleep working, since she been working hard and getting stuff done. So, you know what I'm saying? Just hit me if y'all having any problems with whatever on my IG, and I'll send y'all the links, and we'll take care and we'll handle business. Pete Rock taught me on the 60 at 15 years old. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up, man. A little late, but I'm here. That's what's up, Face the Nation. Hey. Go back, just repeat the live. I might leave it up for a little bit so you can go see a little bit of what I did on the SP1200. Go check out the notes. If y'all didn't see the beginning of this, I was on the SP1200 making a beat live on here. So go check that out. Go get the SSL drums, spread the word. Hey, Ski, one question. Is the older of hardware gear okay for recording? First preamp, second EQ, third compression. It doesn't matter. Whatever you feel works, but that's a good order though. That's a good order, homie. That's definitely a good order. That's definitely a good preamp. That's how I got mine, actually. Pre, EQ, and compressor. That's kind of how I got mine. Every now and then I might go pre, compressor, EQ. It just depends. But that's a good order. That's definitely a good order. Nothing wrong with that order. Do I have the machine, the native instrument machine, Face the Nation? Is that what you asking me? If you ask me that, yes, I do. I have a machine. I do. I need an EQ. There was a good sale on compressors I wanted. Oh, nice, nice, man. I'm gonna tell you, when you get in that hardware game, man, you start. It be so much great stuff out there. Yeah, I do have a machine, Face the Nation. I do. Every time I see you, I hear Spice One on my head saying EA Ski is down with the 187 fact. That's what's up. Shout out to my brother Spice One, man. Legend, man. One of the coldest to do it, man. Nothing but love and respect to that brother, man. You know, we started together, man. We made history, man. That's what started my journey. You know, that's my first platinum record was with Spice One. So shout out to him and us doing a lot of great things, and we still have a great relationship. He's got several records that's on my new EP that I'm working on. You know, and man, you know, it's just great to be with cats that you made history with and still have a great relationship with. You know, not everybody, you know, make it that long to still have great relationships, but that's one of them cats that I still have that relationship with. So shout out to him, shout out to Cube, Dre, Exhibit, Freeway, you know what I'm saying, Crazy Bone, you know what I'm saying, just, you know, I got a lot of cats that I got love with. You have a new song with Cube? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I got one that's for his record and one that we did together on my record. And I got several songs I got with Cube for my record. They just not all coming at the same time. Yep, drums download was not happening for me either, EA. All right, Patrick, it's cool. Just go to the EA Ski to my Instagram, and I'll take care of you. I'll make sure that you're good. All right. So man, nothing but love and respect, man. Go get the SSL drums. If y'all didn't get a chance to see this, you know what I'm saying, replay it back, see the beginning of how the drums sound and how I chopped up my own sample and made what I made, man. I think y'all be impressed. The SSL drums are definitely dope. All love. Peace. Y'all have a blessed Sunday, man. Let's get our mind right for the top of the week. If y'all come on tomorrow, man, we're going to have focus. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to chop it up with focus tomorrow. So I think that we're going to do it, you know, 6:30 a.m., man. So y'all tune in a.m. if y'all want to talk to Focus over there at Aftermath to work with Dre. That's done Beyonce. That's done millions of platinum records, man. You know, one of the dopest to do it. So y'all might want to check that live out tomorrow and see what do. All right? You know? So we're going to lock it in. The almighty EA. Go get those SSL drums. Let's get it. If you have a problem, hit me on my IG. I'll send the link directly to you. All right? You know, because some people's browsers are maybe older or whatever the case may be. So sometimes you can have little problems. You know how the internet is. There's always something. But if there's a will, there's a way. So if you're having a problem, hit me on the IG, and I'll send you the link, PayPal, Cash App, and we'll get it cracking. All right? Let me know what's good. Peace.